Okay, here we go again. Welcome, people,
to Smackdown #1.
Is Funaki back?
Nah, he only does the pay-per-views.
God damn it. Nope. This is Smackdown Live, 29th of August.
And unfortunately, we open the show with a modern-day Maharaja and the Sing Goofballs.
You remember what I've said for the last couple of months or so, that Jinder only has one promo that he does every single week?
Did we get it again?
This was it, again. Yada yada yada, oh, you Americans, you hate me because I'm Indian. It's like, damn it, Jinder, give it a rest.
And then we had the Singh brothers practically in tears asking for forgiveness.
Yes.
And they wanted to kiss the feet of the Maharaja.
Ugh.
So they got on their hands and knees, they were about to do it. And then somebody interrupted.
Yeah, you got that familiar music.
The king of strong style, F the artiste.
Damn it.
Screw the artiste.
Oh, man.
The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, came out.
Yep. And he said something or other.
And then and then I think he went to go after Jinder. And then it turned into a 3-on-1.
Oh.
And then of all the people, Randy Orton came out.
Well, because it was announced straight away that there would be a tag team main event.
Ugh.
So Orton was protecting his partner. So, of course, this brought out Rusev.
Stop wasting handsome Rusev on this crap.
And this quickly turned into a numbers game. It was 4-on-2. And Orton and Nakamura were laid out. That was how we kicked off the show.
And then, I believe we then had an interview with Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, man.
And they were saying, right, what's the big reveal? Where's the new Dolph Ziggler? And he just proceeded to bitch and moan for about 2 to 5 minutes.
It went on for ages. He was referencing superstars. He mocked Cena, which was pretty funny.
And he mocked Elias.
Yeah. And he said, no, Memphis doesn't deserve the new Dolph Ziggler. It's going to be happening next week. So I can see this turning into another Emelina.
Oh, jeez.
Where it goes on and on and on and on and goes nowhere.
So, moving on to much more interesting stuff. First match of the night, and in true SmackDown style, it was a tag team match, player.
Yep, the new world's greatest tag team.
God damn it, man.
Well, it pretty much is.
Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable versus who else but the Ascension.
I feel sorry for the Ascension. I mean, they were such a great tag team in NXT.
They were really good in NXT, and they've just done nothing with them.
No, they should be dominant, beating up everyone.
Yeah.
But other than their appearances in the Fashion Files.
Yeah, not really done anything with them.
So no, Gable and Benjamin came out together, new tag team music, new video.
Yeah.
And this pretty much went exactly as you'd expect.
Picked up the victory.
Yeah, and Shelton looked very good on his return to the ring.
He did.
Didn't look like he had missed a step all the time he's been gone.
Yeah, and then Chad Gable threw Connor into Shelton Benjamin, and then I'm not sure what they're calling his finisher, but he hit it.
Oh, yeah, it's the same finisher he had before. I don't remember what it's called, though.
Paid her.
Paid, what? Really? Ugh. Well done, creative department. That's another one for the books. And next,
we had the return of the United States Challenge.
yep. Who was going to accept it?
Because AJ said, Kevin Owens can't do it anymore.
Nope.
He can face me whilst I'm champion. And we got a number, alright.
Uh-oh.
And it was a perfect 10.
Oh.
Ty Dillinger. He started to come out. And then a miserable figure appeared on the entrance ramp and he said, "What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? This you don't get this." And then he shoved him to the side of the ramp, and then just before he got in the ring, Baron tried to get in the sneak attack.
Oh, but it didn't work. Ty fought back and he threw Baron right into the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Quickly got in the ring.
And he said to the ref, "Ring that bell."
So, yep, that was the match. Again, this seemed rather short.
Yeah. Unfortunately for the perfect 10, it didn't end too well.
Yeah, the phenomenal forearm.
Yeah. And then, what's it bloody called? And then AJ put in the calf crusher on him, and Ty Dillinger tapped.
It's a painful looking move. He really bends it back.
It is.
But no, this brought back in the miserable Baron. And he put a sneak attack on AJ.
Yeah. But did it work?
No, no it didn't. AJ saw it coming, knocked Baron back out the ring. And said, "Right, you want this belt, you gotta come get it."
Yeah. So, maybe this is a Baron AJ rivalry.
It's new, I could watch it.
And now, it's time to make things glorious.
Oh no!
We have Bobby Roode in action next. And he was facing off against one of Sam's favourites.
Oh, I hate this guy.
One half of the Power of Love couple.
Ugh.
Mike Kanellis.
And I gotta remind you, they were given the jobber's entrance. They were already in the ring.
Ooh. Didn't go down too well for Mike Kanellis.
No, the power of love has been outshone by the power of the glorious one.
Bobby Roode hit a nasty spine buster on him, and then it was ended with a glorious DDT. And Bobby Roode picked up the victory in this match.
It looked like a real nasty DDT. He proper face planted.
Yeah.
And I was cheering and going, yes!
Yeah, and then backstage, we had Renee Young with Bobby Roode and asking him what his goals for being on Smackdown.
Oh, he's gonna make Smackdown glorious.
How else would he do it? He made NXT glorious. Now it's time for Smackdown to be glorious.
I don't care about building him up. Put him against Jinder and have him win the title.
Yeah, why not?
That's a champion we can get behind.
Unfortunately, it's a bit of a running trend on this show. We were talking about miserable people earlier. We had a very angry man come into the ring. The former face of America, Kevin Owens. And he said he's had enough of all of this rubbish. He's fed up of being screwed over by Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
He said, look, I had my referee and he got himself involved in the match and he screwed him again. So then, of course, it's brought out Shane McMahon.
Yes. And he said, no, Kevin, no one wants to come out here and listen to you whine and moan and complain again. So you need to leave the ring, and Aiden English needs to get back in the ring.
Because he's got a match against this man. Let's go.
He's back.
It was Sami Zayn.
And this is where things started getting really, really confusing.
Yeah. Because then Kevin Owens decided he was going to hang around. He was going to join the commentary team. Then Sami Zayn was getting on top in this match. And then for no reason whatsoever, Kevin Owens then got into the ring, took the referee's shirt off of him, and said, "I'm the ref now. You get to the back. Get out of here." And then Sami was looking around and go, what's going on?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Kevin?
What is...
And then he started counting. He's like, "Get up. I'm the ref now." And then Sami started arguing with him, and the next thing you knew, he pushed Sami into the ropes and hit a pop-up powerbomb on him. And done a very quick 3 count.
Very quick.
And
this is
Aiden English picking up the victory.
This is where it's confusing. I mean, he's blatantly not the ref. Who the hell rung the bell? Why was Aiden English announced as the winner?
I have no idea.
He's not the ref. He's not the commissioner. He can't just put himself in a referee shirt. So no, it went backstage. Shane McMahon was asked about it, and he said, "No, that win don't count. Kevin Owens wasn't the ref."
Yeah.
They're striking that from the record books.
Yeah.
And Shane was going home. He said, "No, he's not staying for the main event. He's done."
Well, to be fair, after seeing some of the matches on the card, I wouldn't have stayed either.
Yeah, things did get a bit ugly.
Our next match was a tag team match.
Wow.
And whoever won this match got to determine the stipulation for the tag team title rematch at No Mercy. It was between the Uggos and the New Day.
What kind of match is it going to be?
It was okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really into this one.
Nah.
Again, very short.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like it went on for very long.
And in typical style, the Usos picked up the victory with a roll-up and a hold of the tights.
They had a big old hold of those tights.
So
who are the Usos going to pick?
the Boozos get to pick the stipulation.
I'm calling it now. It's going to be the first ever Uso penitentiary match.
Oh, dear Lord. But it's alright, forget all this rubbish. It is the epic return of the Fashion Files.
Yay, we've missed them.
Yeah. We have the return of Tyler Breeze and Deputy Dango.
They're back in their office.
Yeah. They've got everything in boxes. They're ready to crack this case. And then they found some random little tricks and secret weapons.
Oh yeah.
It was it.
Yeah, there was a flashlight.
Yeah, and I think was it like Tyler Breeze's Beat headphones or whatever. He saw
Yeah.
claiming they were sort of like a tracking device or sonar device.
And we can't forget the belt.
Yeah.
They asked, "Oh, what's the belt for?" It's a belt. Hold your pants off.
So, yeah, and then they put the black light on, and there were some arrows pointing in certain directions.
They're pointing round in a circle until they moved one of the boxes round,
Yeah,
and it pointed to the whiteboard.
yeah. And who was on the whiteboard?
Oh, we got another clue.
And what was that clue?
Well, you know, it said to be. Well, shining it on that, it said to be or not to be.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, I was thinking, who could it be?
It was William Shakespeare all along.
Oh God! Well, he's come back from the past.
So yeah, then going along with this, they then come to the decision: Aiden English. He's the next clue.
So they have to. Well, that's it. They gotta go beat up Angled in English,
Yeah.
and we're gonna find that out next week. I've heard a rumor about where this is leading up to.
Okay.
Which tag team it's gonna be that's behind all this.
Please tell me it's not the Ascension.
No, it's not the Ascension. It's a new tag team. Well, not new. They're coming up.
Returning. Is it the former tag team champions.
That's what they're hinting at.
Ooh.
Because if you think Paul Ellering and his Book of Pain,
very good. Yep, Paul Ellering and the Authors of Pain.
it looks like they'll be coming to SmackDown soon. The rumour is that's where this storyline is going to end up.
Well, certainly shake up the tag team division. God knows it needs it.
So, next up... Oh, that's an epic return.
Oh yes, we had Tamina in action against a local competitor.
God damn, we haven't had a local competitor in ages. And this match was brilliant just for the fact that they were cheering "Let's Go Jobber." Which is not good for Tamina.
No. So, yeah, Lana's been psyching Tamina up and getting her ready. So, apparently, she's now ready to be the SmackDown Women's Champion. But I can't help but feel this is all a load of rubbish because just watching this match, it basically seems as if Lana's back to being a manager again. I mean, she even done the whole Tamina Crash, and it's sort of like, you're not with Rusev.
No, it's not.
Just stop it.
Well, yeah, obviously the wrestling experiment didn't work.
Apparently not.
Which is a bit harsh. I mean, they had worked with her a bit. She could have been a good wrestler.
Yeah, so Tamina picked up the victory with a
Obviously.
super kick.
It's very obvious.
Oh dear, then we got some unfortunate women's championship BS now. For some unknown reason, James Ellsworth was on the show and he was interviewing Carmella and she was bitching and moaning about how he gave away the plan last week.
He did.
I would have been women's champion by now, yeah. And then this unfortunately brought out Natalya. She bitched and moaned, and then one thing I absolutely despised, it grinds my gears, people. She then turned around and said, I'm going to make you the Baron Corbin of the women's division.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Bastards.
Yeah, so apparently in 2 weeks' time, they're going one-on-one. But then just as Carmella had left, Naomi appeared and said, next week, I got my rematch for the women's title.
Will it change hands again?
Oh God, don't give them ideas.
With WWE, who knows?
They'll do it. They're crazy.
So yeah. So then it's time for the main event.
Okay.
Tag team action. Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton against Jinder Mahal and Rusev.
Yep, there was a backstage segment where Jinder was trying to hype up the tag team. And Rusev went, don't do that. This ain't India and Bulgaria against everyone. We're not friends. As soon as this is over, I'm coming for that title.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that started off the match.
Yes, and yeah, the match was alright.
Yeah,
It wasn't anything special, if I'm being honest.
it was okay.
And it just got predictable towards the end. I think there was a point where all four of them got involved.
Yeah, the referee quickly lost control.
Yeah. And then, of course, we can't have the champion getting pinned.
No.
So, Rusev got hit with the Kinshasa.
Oof. Yeah, and he took it. Yeah. He didn't duck out of the way of that one.
Yeah. And then I think it all got a bit crazy again with the Singh brothers getting involved.
Yeah, they got beaten up and thrown out the ring.
And then for no reason whatsoever, and we didn't see it coming at all, Randy Orton RKO'd Nakamura.
Oh, there's a reason for that. Next week, the main event is Nakamura and Randy Orton. And the
Really?
winner goes to Hell in a Cell.
Really?
So
I don't care about Randy Orton.
it's okay. He's gonna lose. We know he's gonna lose. Rusev will interfere, or well, hopefully not. Or Nakamura will kick his head off. He ain't winning.
Well, no. Not if they had any sense. But,
He's not winning. But that was it for another eventful episode of Smackdown.
Yay.
Still keeping the run going. And we're not even at a pay-per-view yet. Hell, SmackDown don't have a pay-per-view until October.
Wow.
So it's going to be a long, long build-up. So, yep, that'll do it. From your hosts, D-Master of the Brain Damage.
Martin?
And the one and only Sam H. Damn you. We will see you again for the next one. Daddy.
There's Bobby Knuckles, baby. And I'm introducing you to the bad man.